Hi viewers, welcome to NCK Hub Consulting and Training. I hope our videos are giving a great learning for you and shaping your career. If you have any comments, kindly please do give us a feedback. And if you like our videos, kindly please subscribe and follow us on NCK Hub. Thank you. Today we are going to discuss about AWS versus DigitalOcean. Well, this is a very interesting topic, guys. This is a short video, but it will be very learning for you to know about the cloud providers. So let's start quickly. So AWS and DigitalOcean, these both are cloud providers where we can have different types, services, targeted audience, and also depending upon computing services where we can do easily shape and satisfy our client in terms of billing, using utilization of the resources and all the activities. So why to waste? Let's start quickly, guys, to understand about AWS and DigitalOcean. The differences or the versus. Well, AWS, it is a major marketed and it is very big cloud provider with respect to major share in the market. Well, DigitalOcean, if you are starting a very low and startup and very small scale or a moderate business you are starting, preferably I recommend DigitalOcean. It will be very easy and low budgeting. So now just try to understand about AWS and DigitalOcean. So now if you can see DigitalOcean, everything we do and deal in terms of everything package it will do come. If you want to use the DigitalOcean as a cloud provider, everything will be provided by the DigitalOcean in the form of droplets. As for us, suppose if you want to take a database or a server, everything they will do provide at low cost where you can do easily configure and more easily you can do come up with the usage of the services. Coming to AWS, it is a big and very large platform. It is a cloud computing entirely provider with respect to multiple platforms where you can do use databases, server deployments, analytics, and many more. If you are planning to use in large scale, moderate scale, small scale, the budget wise, if you are looking, AWS probably it will cost you a more. It helps in such a way that to optimize and increase the workload in a higher manner, and also the hardware or the infrastructure which you are looking at a higher range of scale of higher, lower, and middle, any type of business, it will do scale you and it will do work you. But if you are starting at low cost, DigitalOcean is highly recommended. So if you can see our storages example, this will be having multiple types of differences like EC2 servers, storage servers, and also pricing. Digital Ocean will have spaces and also networking and monitoring and also ecosystems integrations support. All these will be varying indifferently. For example, if we can see about storages, we can call storages in terms of storing our RDS or backup or S3 with respect to scalability of the servers. In AWS, you can use it as blocking of storages with respect to volumes or high level of storage, low level of storages with respect to simple storage services. The same if you want to use in DigitalOcean, it will be available at low cost with respect to small volumes of lesser block size and will be at useful services. Similarly, block storages. So the terminology will vary, but usage of services will be highly useful for you in terms of a small scale and a moderate business. The spaces you will do call here in terms of rather than like S3, you will do call here it as a spaces. Storage, same like AWS, you call it as a elastic block store. Here you can call it as a block storage. The volumes, drive spaces, everything differences if you can observe, all will be at a reasonable cost, which will be useful. If you are an end user and want to use your startup business to growing, then I recommend to prefer check out these available and provided by DigitalOcean. This is the scale of the market which varying with North Virginia with respect to DigitalOcean and AWS. These are being provided by the directly from the DigitalOcean itself. If you can see, North Virginia instance is varying at T2.micro, and North Virginia with respect to higher size of machine with respect to AWS, you can do compare with respect to the droplet. So everything you can do, observe 1 core of CPU, 1 gig of memory and storage, which is not included, is just coming at $8. Same in AWS, if you can see, basic droplet or the service, you can see, depending upon the usage of the service which you want to use, the billing and pricing for each and every type of the server on demand. 1 core of CPU, the same you are getting at AWS, it with a higher size, but costing wise it is increasing. So like this you can do compare and you can do use. So altogether it will be your end usage of services with respect to DigitalOcean and also AWS. So if you are preferring to use at low market with respect to the AWS, I prefer and recommend to use for a better and higher usage of the services at low cost DigitalOcean. So DigitalOcean and AWS, if we can do compare, as I said, it will be highly recommended and useful for all the scale of business, and it is easily configurable. And you can call all the computing droplets, any platform to manage Kubernetes, all these things you can do easily configure and manage. So overall, I just want to say and recommend DigitalOcean. It is just a cloud infrastructure like AWS you are using. It is highly very simple and easy to manage and maintain, highly scalable, and affordability wise also it is very good. If you can check, your the services will be at a very good at a low price, and you can do manage this with Kubernetes. Like I have shown you for storage services, you can do checkout for other Kubernetes container services as well, and also other spaces. Anything extra services or storage services, disk spaces, all those things. If you want to use, I recommend to check directly in the DigitalOcean website, which will be marketplace. It will be available with respect to different developer tools, monitoring and security wise also. I recommend it, was very good. It is a altogether wherever you want to use your use cases with respect to website creations, blogs creation, or content management, or with respect to application deployment and containerized deployment. And if you want to create a developed application, and if you want to move and migrate your small scale application, you can use in different use cases: application deployment, development, small medium business infrastructure. So this is about DigitalOcean versus AWS. Altogether, it depends upon your usage and also your requirement, where you can do use AWS and DigitalOcean as per your requirements and client needs. So that's it about today session, guys. Thank you for watching. And if you like our video, kindly please do subscribe and follow us. So this is just a basic overview about understanding about DigitalOcean and AWS. If you want more videos like this, and if you want a practical sessions, please connect with us and reach us on www.nchub.com. And you can follow us on Facebook and also on Instagram. Thank you. Thank you very much.